Look, it's always an option on our run game. If they collapse and they don't cover it, then I'm going to take advantage of it, which we saw today in the scrimmage. So for the defense, it creates a lot of havoc for them to have to worry about a running quarterback and, opens throwing lanes and everything else. So we're going to continue to incorporate it, and if it's there, then I'll take advantage of it. If it's not, we have some great backs to go to. So, I'm not particularly worried about it. We'll be successful either way.
You have a lot of tight ends. Are you building a relationship on the field with any of them?
Yeah, I am. I think Brett Thompson this week has played extremely well. I'm very happy with the way that he's played, and we've had a lot of big hookups. You saw the one today. We had some in a 2-minute drive a couple of days ago, and he's been really reliable for me and a good target to throw to. So I trust that dude. Taryn Hout has been playing really nice. And, I trust that dude, and he's had a few injuries but was able to get back on the field today. And, I'm excited to get guys healthy. And, as we look forward, we start a Virginia prep tomorrow. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think that you've had enough scrimmaging in the stadium to be ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. One of those things, I think, to get the exposure that we did, we know what it's like, and we'll be ready.
But you, as far as being able to, you're off limits, are you almost to the point of looking forward to take a shot?
I am looking forward to taking a shot. It's always that little anxiety that you feel before a game as you go out there. You need that one pop to loosen you up, and I haven't had that since October of last year. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going against some different competition. We've been going against our defense for so long. There's a lot of competition out there, a lot of chirping and things going on like that, and I think everybody's looking forward to Virginia now.
How much different is an eyes offense versus what you had before?
Well, the run game is entirely new, so that aspect is all brand new. The pass game is pretty similar. It's our BYU pass offense, and it's what we know, our bread and butter, and so that's same. But the way that we run it with the no huddle and the hurry up and everything else is all new. So, it has been a learning curve. But again, I stressed getting back for a spring ball with my knee so I could get in the offense, and then when I hit fall camp, I was essentially able to hit the ground running, and that's what I've been able to do, and I'm really confident with it.
So you're comfortable in the entire offensive package now?
Yeah, entire thing, yeah.
And then this go hard, go fast thing is not really overwhelming, second nature? What can I say?
Yeah, I would say, second nature now. We've been doing it for so long that I'm used to not having a whole lot of time to look at the defense and recognize the coverages and things like that. So I'm more comfortable with that, getting the pre-snap looks I need and not a lot of time. And, I'm comfortable, and I'm antsy to see how we manage a game situation.
Do you think that you could be somewhat of a mystery to opponents early, particularly like Virginia? They have a little bit of film of you, but you've changed all offensive coaches. You've been down, now you're back. Do you think that you might be a mystery?
Well, I would hope so, I guess. I'm the same player that I was last year, except I feel like I'm better. I've had more game time experience, last year to build off, to learn from. I've had a whole lot of reps as the number one guy this spring and this fall camp. And so, look, I've had a lot of reps since October when I got injured until now. And so I'm playing better, making better decisions, and so I would hope so. I hope that we can come out and maybe they're not ready for what I can do.
Coach and I doesn't hesitate to say, and Bronco too, that Ammon Olsen is right there. How much is that competition pushing you?
Ammon's a good player, and I think in a Division I university we saw what happened last year with our injuries at quarterback position, and you need to have two guys that are ready to go. So. It's been good to compete with him, but at the same time, I'm there competing against myself. I'm trying to be as good as I possibly can, and I think that's what's helped me get to where I'm at today as a starter going into Virginia. And I continue to compete against myself, and I'll continue to do that throughout my life.
Last couple of years, Cody Hoffman has really lit it up statistically. They've talked about, the coaches saying we may not see that, but we'll get more effective because we'll spread the ball around. Is that going to be on your mind?
No, I think anytime that I start thinking about hey, I'm going to hone in on Cody here, or I'm going to throw it, and then I get in trouble. So I know my reads. I'm going to go through my progression. If Cody's open, if he's got a one-on-one, I will not hesitate to throw him the ball. But I will say the same thing for guys like Mitch, Skyler, and Ross. If we have a one-on-one with any of those guys, I trust the heck out of them, and I'll give them the ball. So Cody's gonna be Cody. And they might start bracketing him. If they do, then you're going to see guys like Skyler and Mitch and Ross have some great big games. And, it's kind of pick your poison. Who are you going to stop?
So we're doing a story on the Matthews brothers, Mitch and Marcus. What can you say about those receivers in the lineup? What do you think of them?
Big, reliable guys. Mitch is he's a freak athlete. He can jump out of a gym. He can go up and get a ball. He runs good routes, and he's fun to play with. And Marcus is the same way. They're both extremely competitive guys. They're guys that you want on the team as you're getting ready to start a game, because they're there to get the team better. Any opportunity that they have, they're going to take advantage of it. And so they're fun guys to be around and to play with.